When we marched out of the forests of Lothlorien and reached the West Wold of Rohan, our worst fear was confirmed. Much of the Riddermark is already in the hands of the enemy. Orcs, trolls and Uruk-hai ravage the lands freely and unopposed. Where now are the horse and the rider? Where is the horn that was blowing? They have passed like rain on the mountain, like a wind in the meadow. But not all hope is lost. Our scouts have managed to make contact with the last pocket of resistance in Rohan, a band of Rohirrim who were able to recapture the fortress of Helm's Deep and now guarded against the enemy. The Horse Lords of Rohan may have suffered from a war of terror and oppression by the fallen wizard Saruman, but their will remains unbroken. And even now riders of the Rohirrim start flocking to the banner of Arnor. Most have seen too many winters, some too few, but all have promised their loyalty, and in exchange only ask for the return of their lands, that what is rightfully theirs. Arise, arise riders of Theoden. Spear shall be shaken, shield shall be splintered, a sword day, a red day, ere the sun rises. We ride with you, my brothers, for ruin and the world's ending, to avenge and honor those that have fallen. Fell deeds await, my brothers. Forth, Eolingas. Greetings, my friends, and welcome back for episode 24 of our Aragorn Slaughter Party in Third Age to the War Divide and Conquer AGO. We're going to jump in with the Battle of Rochburg right away. We're going to destroy one of the Nazgul. I think that's our first Nazgul that we'll kill, right? Ganaltan. Yeah, because I think it's our first proper battle against Mordor as well, come to think of it. Now, before we jump in, I just wanted to say big thanks for everyone that has already entered the writing competition. I'm really pleasantly surprised at the quality and the quantity of all the poems you've been sending in. It's really been awesome to read them all, and there's so many of them. Like, there's actually more poems than there were submissions so far for the first writing competition, which was a bit of a surprise to me. I thought people would be a little bit put off by the poetry because it's not an easy thing to do, but you guys are absolute chads and you just keep it coming. In terms of deadlines, because I always get asked about deadlines at work and even at YouTube, when this video goes live, you have like 12 more hours to enter your poems, and by then I'll consider them closed, and I'll end up including a poem, my favorite poem, the one I like the most, in whichever video kind of fits it best. Alright, I think for now that's all I wanted to say. There are plenty of other things I want to talk about, but we'll get to those things when we get there. Right now, I've had a really exhausting day at work. I just want to take a catapult and hurl rocks at the face, or lack of face, of a Nazgul. So without further ado, let us jump in and let's crush these fools.
Muster your courage, men!
Alright lads, fire away. I want you to fire at those temple wards, and I want to watch this personally. Ballista, you go after the wall, just in case. But I think we actually have more than enough ranged power to kill everyone with even setting foot in the settlement. Oh, they're selling out. No, kinda. They're having some doubts about this. Can't blame them, here we go. I was aiming for the temple wards, but I'm still gonna hit something, I feel like. No. Come on, catapult. These catapults are ridiculously inaccurate. Damn it. I do want to also say big thanks for all the support, not just on the lore video, which has been getting more and more viewership, which pleases me greatly, but also on my kind of foray into the Silmarillion Total War, which is a different mod taking place in the first stage. I made a bit of a showcase and did like one historical battle on that, and people really seem to enjoy that, so you might see more of that, kind of to accompany the Third Age Total War, which is not going anywhere, mind you, don't worry about that. DAC, and especially now AGO, which I really like, is always going to be a mainstay in the channel. Catapult, what the frick are you aiming at? Like, seriously. I'm going to turn off fight at will, because I feel like you're switching targets. So yes, thank you all for the support. Whenever I try out new stuff, the YouTube algorithm doesn't always like new stuff, so all your feedback and all your support is much more appreciated than you might think at first. But YouTube would honestly prefer if I kept doing the same thing every time, which that shit's boring, man. I want to play some different things now and then. I'm sure you guys want to watch some different things now and then. Kind of works out. Oh, that is a beaut. Wasn't the right unit, but it was still a beaut. As soon as that wall is down, I'm going all in with the ballista. Okay, these sons of bitches. catapults. Like, it's actually amazing how bad you miss. Like, I think you're doing effort not to hit something. There we go, there we go, there we go. Nope. Hit random mauler. Poor guys, man. But you remember the temple wards back when we had to deal with them with Agandouth? At least we have a little bit more firepower back than back then, I'd say. Okay, maulers are coming out. But still, they're not really going down just because of the archery fight. I need some catapults to hit, you know? There we go. Is he going all in? Let's move my scouts a little bit closer so they can get some volleys in. There we go, I'm just destroying another part of the wall. Come on, they're funneling through here, just hit them. 104 still? You know how much that is? At least the ballista's more accurate. Slightly. I'm gonna put you on fire mode, just because I think you do more damage then. Although I think a ballista shot always kills whenever it has only one hit point, but I think multiple units, or sorry, multiple hit point units don't actually die from one shot by the ballista. Whilst the catapult is always a one-hit kill, I'm pretty sure. And a ballista on fire mode, I think, is also always a one-hit kill. Makes sense, I suppose. Alright. Alright, I must admit, this battle's going a little bit more difficult. I wouldn't say difficult because I haven't lost to anyone, but... Oh, what? Are you okay, buddy? You seem lost. What's that random mauler doing there? You're on guard mode. Don't get any funny ideas. What's up with this random one mauler? I mean, he died, but he took down Gary. What an asshole. He was so lost. Why did no one shoot him? Fuck. He's not an Uruk-hai. You're not Legolas. Man, catapults. I wish you were dwarves. I wish I could hire some dwarven catapults. That would make my life so much easier. Because you've been nothing short but disappointing. I have to move my archer lines up if I'm gonna hit anything. Why did you forget your catapults? Oh, they're out of ammo. I thought you were just like, YOLO! Who needs catapults? When you have the power of friendship. Come on, catapult! There we go. That's a ballista, but that works. Like, I understand the catapults are inaccurate, but they don't hit anything. I don't think they hit anyone. Like, what the fuck, ballista? There's no one there. That's better. They still have 93 tempo. This battle went entirely different in my mind, I can tell you that much. Well, we do have AP. One comment that was very interesting to me was talking about units that the AI gets when you sell them a settlement or when you give them a settlement. And apparently they only get units when they border that settlement, which is why the Anduin Vale didn't get any units. So if I donate Rochburg to Rohan after this battle, they won't get any units because they don't border Rochburg. So what I could do... I mean, I'm not sure if that's the case. It's what the person told me is the case. I'm just blind trust that. What I could potentially do is exterminate Rochburg, leave behind just one unit to keep the peace, and then wait until we take... I'd have to take 2 more settlements, I think, to border Rohan, at the very least. Yeah, see, that's just... I feel like that's just too long, too much effort. By then, I just run the risk of losing it again. And I don't want to leave behind units. I want to keep this army as strong. Like, how are people dying here? Is that just friendly fire? Are you daft? I feel like my army is a little bit stupid. Alright, you guys... get out of the battlefield. Temple wards. Cav, get moving. I put too much faith into... Oh, there's the Nazgul. That's gone out on himself. Aragorn, pull out your torch. No, he's here. Oh, they're running to the main part of the unit. That's okay. They're going to flank that motherfucker. Oh, the Nazgul's running back. He's like, oh, fuck my unit.
If we continue like this,
You can suck my unit. Okay, that was a really bad charge. Archers, I'm going to have to ask you to stop fighting unless you have a specific target. It's just a little bit too risque. Don't let these ghouls scare you. They are not true Númenóreans, they are fake Númenóreans. Oh look, I think the ice cream car is driving by. Oh yeah, it is. It's really sad because it's raining super hard in Belgium. Like, it is pouring. Which is actually my favorite time to play a strategy game. I don't know, there's just something so cozy about it. I really, really like that. But I feel bad for the ice cream truck because they're not going to sell anything. No one wants ice cream when it's raining. Wet ice cream? What? Those temple wards are getting completely split up. And even then, they're still a threat. Like, they're just that hard to kill. They're probably max XP as well. 6. So 28 defense, but 11 defense skill. No shield, but they have such high armor. Like, it doesn't matter. Let's get these Sawn Horsemen in there. And they're so spread out that my cav actually can't charge all that well. Charge! This should be a good charge. This should work. Drop your lancers. No, see, they don't drop their lancers. Which makes the charge just hit like a wet sandwich. Or wet ice cream, I suppose. Stay in topic. I lose more than I kill. Okay, but they're going down now. You guys go inside the settlement, why don't you? How are you losing troops? Is that Variag Bowman shooting? Oh, that explains it. It's not friendly fire, it's Variag Bowman. I'm a moron.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
See, I'm losing quite a few after the footmen. Then again, they're not that good of a unit. They're kinda bad. The Nazgul last man standing? Yeah. That's Ganaltan. I think he's from Khan, right? Is he dead? Yes, Ganaltan the Honored. I've honored him with my blade in his back. It's quite the honor. Getting killed by Anduril. Hey, not everyone gets the honor of dying by Anduril. Oh no, pikes. Welcome to episode 24 of Izzy throwing away Dunedain scouts. Alright, Aragorn, finish this. You and your armored boys. I can't wait to have armies full of that kind of armor. I can't wait to have like Gondor, Dol Amroth, Gondor armies just all in one. There's going to be so many unit types to choose from. It's going to be fantastic. It's actually going to be hard to get like a steady composition going. I feel like every army is going to be unique, which is awesome. Alright, there's the last of them. There we go, there we go! Rochburg is ours, and we shall grant it back to Rohan. Let's heal some people, please. Yeah, we only lost 54 in total. Killed 678. Who did we actually lose? Arthur footmen mostly. Yeah, no surprise there. Up against the temple wards, that is no easy feat, but they did it quite well. Alright, that is Rochburg reclaimed. Let's give it back to their ancestral holders. There we go. This pleases me greatly. The AI doesn't really care about public orders. I'm just gonna, I think, occupy it, just to make it as good as possible for the AI. And actually, do I have enough movement speed to get like one extra settlement?
Yes, my lord.
No, I was at the end of my turn. Okay, because otherwise I would have gone for Entwade and then already sold that one as well. Is anyone special in Entwade?
Approaching quietly.
Hurzok. No, but he is a general. Oh, he's a unique general with Black Uruk archers. I see. It's kind of a shame that you only spawn in with the unique generals. Every general that comes afterwards, I think, is just typical bodyguard. Would be kind of cool if there was a script where every new general you get is kind of randomized, like from a certain pool of units. That could be kind of fun. So we'll go for Entwade next, I think, and then let's see, straight to Edoras. I could take Onodrith on the way there as well. Then Edoras, but I don't think they'll border those regions. I feel like I also need to take Gilead at that point. And then Isengard is down to 2 settlements, I think. Or is that a separate... I think there's another Fangorn settlement, isn't there? Yeah, this is the West Wold, this is Fangorn. This is West Emnet, and this is the West Fold. West Wold? West Fold. Jesus. Alright, let's give it to Rohan.
Yes, my lord.
Peter!
Approaching
Peter!
wish to discuss.
I have a region for you. Let's see. We're not allies yet? I'll get that sorted. I'll offer you Rochburg for an alliance. Very generous. There we go. There we go. Good, good, good. Thank you, Peter. You look like Chris Pratt, kind of.
Making camp here.
Well, that seems
So you didn't get any... Oh, you did get units. So that's not the I mean, it's a random assortment of units, but there's some good ones in there. Some Rohan bodyguards. Those are really good in the right hands, which the AI doesn't really fall under. We do have military access, right? No. But we're allies. Isn't that the same thing? No, that's still a separate thing. Alright.
Yes.
Well, we'll ask that in exchange for the next settlement then. They should be able to hold Rochburg. And the elves should be able to push out... Oh, lord. Ah, they'll win that. Okay. They'll be... Oh, an army like this, you can't lose with that. Alright, what was also happening is that we were sending Gandalf the Mighty to reclaim Khazad-dûm, but we kind of hit some opposition there, quite a few units. But I remembered I was moving another army to Camath Bryn. This one. It's not fantastic, but it's pretty alright. I can have them meet up with Gandalf, and that will lead to us having 10 units in total, as opposed to the 13. So that's not that bad. 10 Dunedain are definitely better than 13 Dunlendings. So that is good. Some people have also been wondering about our family tree, because I've been marrying and getting children like crazy, and I haven't really paid too much attention to it. So let's do some family tree business. I love how Gandalf is in there. And then we can also kind of check where maybe we have some extra generals or whatnot. People are wondering about Eldarion, who is of course the son of Aragorn. Ah, but look at that, she's actually a blonde here. But he's not of age yet, but I think he will be soon. He's 14. I'm pretty sure generals or people in Medieval 2 Engine reach maturity at age 16, if I'm not mistaken. Hervigil, he's in Fornost. Malor, where are you? You're in Runyaner. You're the governor of Old Khan Doom. Gandalf, we know where you are at. All these daughters. Got a couple sons here. Anborn, Balagorn. Cool names. Yes, that's Moyon. He's still chilling in Ar-Adûnâim. Zimrathon. That's a very Adunaic name. He's in Bairig. Let's see. Most of these faces look familiar, so I'm always going to assume they have a purpose in life. Who are you? You're a girl. Kaelairiel. I like that. Androhir, the Jon Snow knockoff, Maethelberg, right? Amhir, you're in Fenas Drurin. Okay. Aranel, who are you? You seem new. Himion, you're in Barad Vilos. Oh, right. Wait. Where's Barad Vilos? I thought that was... Where is Barad? Oh, no, that's over here. Okay, so you're chilling there. So I feel like I don't think I have any generals that aren't doing anything. Nimradan? Wait, where is Nimradan? He's just an army. Oh, he was the army that's following Aragorn. Right. Where is he?
Yes, my lord.
Okay, you'll have to go this way. Yes. You can pick up any mercenaries. Oh, dwarves, don't block me. Do I have an extra diplomat? Yes. Go talk to the dwarves. We need...
Approaching their
No, stop blocking me, everyone.
Approaching their
I come in peace. Why can I not get military access? Am I just completely missing that? Oh, it's part of an alliance, I see. But I feel like they're not going to accept it for whatever reason. Are you crazy, dude? I've done so much for you. One day I'll kill you. You'll just have to walk through their lands without them getting angry, hopefully. I still have 2.7k left to spend. We're going to get sieges here. That's going to suck. So I could do with some extra mercenaries.
Yes, my lord. Your order.
There we go, the whole shebang. And that's my money spent.
Yes, my lord.
If I put you right next to Danyad, will that help? Not sure. We'll see. At one point I need to just get rid of them and then maybe just push towards Bregnas. It doesn't have a whole lot of garrison. Faction heir. And this is the faction leader, right? Yeah. Chieftain Con. Alright, enough blabbering, I'd say. Let's move on to the next turn. Arnor and Rohan. Yes, we're allies now. I'm still going to ask for military access, but that's with the next trade at Entwade. I'm just going to assume I can do that in one turn. Yes.
We can go no further, my lord.
And then Onodrith, and then the big one, Edoras. And hopefully that is enough for Rohan to have a fighting chance, and maybe they can take care of Isengard and the White Wizard for me a little bit. I mean, Gandalf will come over, but we have other matters to attend to. And I'll probably just hold Khazad-dûm West for myself.
Your orders, my lord.
Though public order might be an issue unless I exterminate the populace. I'm not sure yet how I'll deal with that. If I don't exterminate, I'm gonna have to keep Gandalf there for like a million turns, and I don't want to do that. Gandalf is too good. What I could potentially do is, if we have peace at Ar-Adûnâim at that point, is to send Meion over. But then again, I also want to use Meion in battle, because that guy is an absolute beast. Oh, they're going after those guys, and they're... because they're blocking them. If only Dunland had a turn before Isengard. I need to memorize the turn queue, man. I can't win that. Okay, but now that I've withdrawn, I've pulled the Isengard army away from the Dunlanding army. I'm just gonna resolve this. This is... do I even stand a chance? Ah, trolls. Never mind. If it weren't for the trolls, I think I'd actually try, but this is pointless. Yeah. Decline. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, it's the same army. And he moved next to the city again. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay, Dunland actually sallied out to meet Gandalf on the field. Are you crazy? It's Gandalf. Have you not heard the stories? Okay, I guess he heard the stories because he brought 2 pikeman units. But besides that, I'm not seeing anything too crazy. I can run them down, can do that. I can run most of them down without any issue. I'm going to kill the general first. My lads can hold just fine. My rangers can focus the wolf pikes. I could potentially wait one more turn and have the reinforcements. Nah, we're Gandalf. We don't run away. Come on. We don't fly. We're not fools.
We attack.
Oh, turned against us. Get out of here. The only thing I don't like are these trees, making it hard to see what I'm doing. But I can do some Vietnam tactics. Okay, let's just put these guys in random lines. Gandalf, you're going to be an absolute Chad until the lines clash, and then I'll also use the Dunedain Cav. Are these guys AP? They are not, but they are skilled against mounts, which I think also applies to their Javi somehow. Don't ask me how. Cell swords, that was the general. Where are the cell swords? There they are. Gandalf, I can barely see you, man. Just charge these Dungeon champions. They're in a pretty awful position. Yeah, nice Javies you got there. Nerd. The forest slows me down and everything, and you still can't catch me? It's pretty pathetic, man. Alright, let's send forth our infantry so those Javies don't have free reign. I wish I could see what I was doing. Oh, Gandalf. Some bad positioning. And we still killed plenty, but... that's fine. It is completely fine. Do anything, Cav. You can charge the ruffians. You can destroy those head on. Stop throwing! Ooh-wee. That's pretty bad. Now is not the time to sharpen your swords. It should already be sharp. Sorry about the random camera angles, but the trees don't make it easy on me, man. But I don't charge the pikes. Charge the cell swords, even though it's from the wrong side. I don't want to be too cheesy. Okay, no. Cancel that charge. What the hell was that? Only like 2 units went in. That would have been suicide for Gandalf. I've already said it a couple times. When Gandalf dies, he won't come back. It'll be Gandalf the dead. Gandalf the extra grey. Good charge, good charge. I like that. Oh, it feels like my mouse double-clicking issue is back. It was gone for a while, but now it's back. Oh, the wardens are going down fast. Why? How does that work? How are their pikes there? They're not supposed to be there. Okay, the AI's putting their units in kind of an annoying position. Like, I can't properly maneuver, but I've got a plan. We're going to run into here, break the entire army, because we got first of the Ishtari. How are my wardens just dropping dead? You're being charged by pikes. They have a charge bonus of like 2. There you go. Cause some infighting. Cause some fear. Oh, I was expecting a bit of a rout. No, nothing. What the fuck's wrong with my wardens? It's happening again. Like, look at that. Their numbers are just flying down. Why? Their stats are pretty good. They just die. I've had that happen so many times now, where the wardens just put up a sad display of death. Okay, Dinner Champion's broke. And what the hell's wrong with my Gandalf cav? They're like doing really bad charges. Is this battle cursed? Is Saruman using some kind of magic to fuck with my game? My Dunedain cav also dying to ruffians? Yeah, something's definitely cursed with this one. At least my armsmen are holding really well, and my Sons of the Fallen as well. They just don't die, which is fantastic. They don't kill that much either, but that's where the cav comes in anyway. These spikes are fast. I wish I knew where that general was, but I can't see anything with these damn trees. Yeah, piss poor charge there. Oh, that's the Isenrun axemen. They were hiding in the trees. Sons of bitches. Yeah, I probably should have waited for those reinforcements. This battle's going kind of bad, and I'm blaming the terrain. Like, it's impossible to see anything. Very nice. That unit should be devastated, yeah. Oh, Dunea champions. Oh, they're routing. Misclicked on them by accident. Well, these wolf pikes are not going down either. And I'm too scared of charging them. Yeah, wolf pikes really is just the main unit that I can think of where the AI, when they use them, they're like an incredible unit. When I use them, they're like one of the worst units I've ever used. They're either hot trash or damn diggity amazing. How are there pikes there? What the frick? But it's such an awkward position. Like, you can't see anything. Alright, keep moving. This battle is trash. What a horrible experience. Just trees everywhere, man! Need to get some Agent Orange in this. I'm just really happy I got these two infantry units. Fuck the wardens. I'm not trading wardens anymore unless I really have no other choice. They're just way too ass.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, but it's almost all friggin' pikes. Too many pikes. Alright, that's the... Wait, where's that general? He should be on this side. Okay, you completely whiffed that charge. What the fuck, Dunedain Cav? You're supposed to be a good unit, not a bad unit. Oh my god. I feel like the Dunedain Cav haven't done anything either. Like, is that the new Dunedain Warden unit? High expectations and complete disappointment. Alright, charge the sellswords. They're going after my damn ranges. There we go. That's much better charge. Actually killed something as well. Alright, those beast slayers should be done. Pretty much. Not routing though. I'm gonna try a sneaky charge on the wolf pikes. I might regret it. I probably will. Okay, we're distracting the sellswords. Yeah, I gravely underestimated this battle. Holy shit. It's a good charge on the pikes, actually. Very good charge on the pikes. Just get out on time. Isenrun Axeman. Gandalf could outrun them, or just run them down. But the regular Dunedain Cav, not so much.
Only half our force remains.
Yeah, but they've lost more, I think. Oh, same amount. And most of our casualties are the Wardens, which... Pfft, they've just been massively disappointing. Alright, let's kill the General, rout everyone else. Should have done that from the beginning, like I said I would. Arnor got the best of me, and Arnor gets you killed, man. He's dead for sure. I've never seen a general so dead as that guy.
Our men have
There we
slain the enemy general.
Waiting for that.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
They still have so many pikes, though. These guys don't die. Alright, we need to pin them down. Their morale is getting worse. These guys are just playing Ring Around the Rosie. I don't have time for you, get out of here. Charge them, break them. Please break, please break. Oh, I'm begging you. Did they break? No. Get out of there, they're gonna flank you. Oh, the Isenrun Axemen are still there, just lurking in the woods. Goddamn predators. There we go, now they broke. But both the Sons of the Fallen and Gandalf cause fear, so that's such a deadly combination. That makes them just so damn good together. Because different sources of fear stack. These guys have fear. It wouldn't stack with another Sons of the Fallen unit, but it does stack with Gandalf because it's a different source of fear. Same with poison arrows. If you have a unit of, like, what are they called? The Dol Guldur archers that cause poison damage. If you have 2 of them, it only stacks 1. But if you have a different unit that also uses poison arrows, it stacks twice. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm fairly certain on that. Okay, that was a really poor charge. This entire battle is just described by poor. It is just the wolf pikes then that are in just an awkward position. Alright, scared them off. Who's still standing? I wish I could see. Is it the ruffians? Is it the sellswords? No. It's no one. We killed 89%, which should be enough. That was not a... I don't know, the result isn't bad. We definitely healed a lot as well. Gandalf doing by far the most. The Warden's just disappointing. Sons of the Fallen actually not doing that great either. Armsmen, not that fantastic. But they held out a whole lot longer. The Wardens just dropped dead immediately, which is wild. Nah, I'm disappointed. That should have gone better. I'd say that, but then again, it was a convincing win, so it's just all about my high expectations. Bye-bye. Alright, what's next? Isengard? No? Oh, they already had a turn. Never mind. Shadow roams the barren hills. Yeah, Bree, that's for you to solve. Metraith, I'll take that. Writing in Mithrandir's Hall again, still. Oh, right, yeah, because we need to put the governor in there. So that was to be expected. Yes. And they should be fine. No, they're not. 55%. If I rebuild this, I think they'll be happy, right? Oh, we don't need the Orc Pit. Never mind. Destroy that shit. Boom. We got the school coming up. Now, what if I put in like an extra unit from here? Like, I physically don't have enough room for these journeymen anyway. 70%. Okay. Woo-wee. Solved that mess. Now to besiege Khazad-dûm West. Don't need siege towers. Get the reinforcements. Ah, who's spamming now, you son of a bitch? And let's take more land. I'm really liking these siege battles with Aragorn. I could go for Onodrith or I could go for Entwade. You know what, I think Entwade, then Onodrith, and then I'll just take that quick detour to Gilead. Actually, come to think of it, wasn't Saruman in Hornburg? Where is he now? Where the frig is Saruman? Is he chilling in Isengard, perhaps? Or did he die? Lord Ugluk, faction leader. So Saruman has already died. Huh. Okay. That's a shame. It's a bit of a shame, yeah. But if I just take Entwade, Onodrith, Gilead, Edoras, give all that back to Rohan, they should be able to mop up Isengard fairly easily, right? They get a bunch of free units. I'll still be around a little bit to help them, but afterwards, Army of the Dead. I'll give them Aldburg as well. Callanhad I will keep for myself, I think. It's a pretty good settlement. And I can rename it Callanchad, which is always a fun time. Anyway, let's go to this settlement called Mordor Town. Oh. Oh! My friends of Gondor, my farmhand friends, are we going to sandwich this army? They're going to run. Listen, I'd love to stay, but I've got a battle to win. I'm going to do a bit of a cheeky play. If you put your unit with more movement speed first, you can still besiege it. And then have this army reinforce. Yes. Otherwise, you might not have enough movement speed, because it takes like half a tile to actually do the siege. But now, if we reinforce an army that's already besieging, that doesn't apply. I don't care about that army. Oh, look, the Mordor spam. Oh, frick. Oh, look, high. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Alright, Hurzok got some reinforcements in time. Captain Yagluk. He's got a troll catapult. Cute. And some other friends. They're not bad. Black Uruks aren't bad at all. 916, 613 AP. And the archers are also not that bad. 5 missile attack. That's pretty alright. So we might take some casualties here, but that will be more than alright, because I think I can get some Rohirrim in these regions. So I might do some merging after this battle, just to free up some unit slots. Alright, I could do a night attack, actually. Nah, I'm not a pussy. We'll kill them alongside Hurzok.
Attack!
Okay, unless I'm an idiot. Oh, this place actually looks kind of nice. The reinforcements should arrive from this side, right? Yes, fairly certain. So I'm gonna put my ballista here to break down part of the wall. Catapult, you go there. You're gonna be the part that kills the reinforcements. Oh, the music's perfect. My favorite Lord of the Rings tracks. Oh man, I can't deal with this. It's too much. It's too glorious. Yeah, we can merge the scouts, for example, and replace one of them with some Rohirrim. It's gonna be quite fantastic. Aragorn. You go there. Boop, boop, boop. Wardens. Most disappointing unit. Let's see, I'll put some Bladesmen to help out those guys. The Blade Masters have been nothing but amazing. Hey, there we go, I'm not an idiot. Yay! The moment we've all been waiting for. Okay, let's bring the scouts in. I know they have Black Uruk archers, but let's hope we can just kite them away a little bit. Ballista, you are going to be fighting at the wall. Don't miss. Everyone else, besides the ballista and the armsmen and the scouts, you're going to group up and push towards the enemy. Because we're going to face them on the open field. Kill them before they can even reach their precious, precious settlement. Now, the lands of Rohan, or as they used to be known, Caranarthon, they did belong to Gondor. They were given to Yor the Young when he helped out a battle that kind of was going wrong against the Wain Riders. So Gondor was under attack by the Wain Riders, and Yor the Young of the Eotheod, which is Anduin Vale / Rovanion, just kind of horse people from there. He helped Gondor out, and then it was, I believe, Kirian that gave him the lands of Caranarthon in his stewardship, I suppose. So there we go. But it feels right to give them back to Rohan. They have long protected these lands. They will not fail us now. And we have more pressing matters to attend to. Alright, they haven't brought in their archers yet. No, keep going. Okay, you're hitting. If you're missing, I might move you closer because they're not holding the walls. Alright, fighting on the Orc Maulers is great efficiency, even though they have armor. They don't have shields. There are the trolls. Let's set up here. Let's have those guys sprinting. Wait, why aren't you on skirmish mode? I guess they don't do skirmish mode in siege battles. I'll turn that on just for safety. Avoid melee! The troll catapult. I don't think it's any more accurate or any more long range or any different at all, except that it's got trolls, so you got kind of like a backup. Or if you like charge them with cavalry, they're not screwed entirely. They can actually hold their own a little bit. But I don't know. It's a cool looking unit, and it's thematic. But it's no Grond, you know. I'd much rather have a Grond unit. The ultimate siege equipment. Grond, Grond, Grond. Sorry, never gets old. Alright, Catapultes, you should almost be in range. You're in range for those Black Uruk friends. Alright, I think that's a good enough position. I'll just put you really close so it's almost impossible to friendly fire. I say almost impossible because never underestimate the enemy, or the AI, sorry. Oh, and the trolls have already abandoned their catapults. They grew impatient and they were like, fuck this shit, I want to run. Right on the archers. Alright, let's put the Arthurian footmen against the trolls and have some cav helping them out. Set some cav to this side as well. Catapult, fire on the back lines, please. For the 7 stars. I'm going to keep Aragorn in reserve for now. Because I feel like otherwise he might get hit by a stray catapult. Alright, charge me lads. Let's minimize our casualties as much as possible. Alright, catapult, stop fighting so I can send in Adaman. Alright, those maulers are screwed. No. Go after those guys. Those trolls just doing the walk of shame. They're like, oh, we have to get back to the catapult. I wanted to fight in melee. Lame. Wonderful charge there. I'm gonna tell you to stop fighting for now. Yeah, and they're gonna route towards the city as well. Which gives me a lot of time to run them down. Alright, that troll catapult is getting antsy. So we're gonna give them a warm Dunedain welcome. Welcome to the settlement that will soon be mine. Don't mind the Mordor banner. What are you doing, trolls? Alright, that's General Yagluk. We had Gazbuk, Gazbak, Yagluk, Yaglag. Amazing names. Absolutely, the originality of these guys. So creative. I can't even. So let's make sure none of them reach Entwade. Catapult! These guys are doing some weird spazzing out, man. It's like they're in Thriller video clip. I could just send in my armsmen to go slaughter those archers. Let's do that. Could have done that before, actually. Alright, what have you got? You got some Black Uruk arch halberds. That's fine. Aragorn. Alright, catapult. Take down their catapult. Show them that a men catapult is superior to a troll catapult. What the frick is that aim? Okay. Please don't kill Aragorn somehow. That's all I'm asking. Alright. Give them some help. A little nudge into the afterlife. Alright, I'll just send in the Ar-Adûnâim footmen. They are AP, they surround and completely overwhelm the trolls. So they should be incredibly effective, and then help them out with some cav charges. Okay, they're not even trying to go to the town or to the towers, so that's perfect. Pull out of there, pull out of there. You won't win a 1v1. The footmen, on the other hand, I think they will win a 1v1. The AP really helps them out. Send in the Blade Masters as well, because they just have really high attack. And then give him a charge to help him out. Great stuff. Fuck you, trolls. Should have stayed on your catapult. Yeah, they're not going down just yet. Multiple hit points and all that. We've already lost a couple though. Yeah, they are completely screwed. Just completely overwhelmed. Can I just say that these Dunedain armsmen look fantastic. I mean, I'm gonna like him even more with the armor upgrade, but even now, they look so cool because they're not that heavily armored and all that shit. They're just confident in their skill with just a bow, not a bow, a sword and a shield. That's all they need, like. And that's awesome. Alright, you want to keep running though. You're taking like a leisurely walk when you're being shot by it. Like, I appreciate the shoots part, but it's a little bit crazy. Alright, you guys. 813, 920. You got 8 melee attack for an archer unit. Okay then. It's a little crazy, but alright. Let's send some cav to support, because they're gonna need it. If I knew these guys had that much melee attack, which I could have known if I checked, I would have sent in my arms, and I thought this would be an easy win. That's actually not the case. These guys are pretty good in melee. What are their defensive skills though? 4, no shield. 9 armor. We've got 9 armor, 7 defense skill, 4 shield. 4 defense skill for an archer is also not bad. Damn. These guys are scary. Bring in the cav, please, because my arms are not taking a beating. Then again, I'm very much counting on, there we go, picking up some Rohirrim mercenaries along the way.
Victory will be ours.
Go to the back, please. Thank you. Armsmen are taking a beating.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
We would win
They
it,
have
but
lost half their men.
let's not suffer too many casualties.
Our men are in
There
command
you
of
go.
the city.
Just stay there. Good. Another settlement bites the dust.
Be awed by the victory we have
Wonderful.
won here
94
today.
casualties. I mean, you can't argue with that, right? Clear victory. Who did the most? That would be the Dunedain Armsmen, actually. 127. They also lost the most. 69. Whee! Very nice. Alright, let's execute them. It's a decent value, but I am beyond money. Still, kind of worrisome that they're sending in so many troops. I always thought it was going to be like quick
Glory,
waltz through their lands. Let's again occupy it to give the AI the best
most noble
chance.
conquest.
I'm happy to see the West Wold hasn't fallen yet. We've reached Amon Hen, the Hill of the Eye, one of the 3 peaks at the southern end of the long lake Nen Hithuel above the falls of Rauros. On this hill the seat of seeing is constructed, which is told to give the one sitting in it far sight. On the opposite side from the river Anduin lies Amon Law. I hope I pronounced that right. Here the seat of hearing was constructed. These remnants of former glory date back to the early days of Gondor, when the northern borders were still guarded from all evil. You have reached the falls of Rauros, which are the great falls of River Anduin beneath Nen Hithuel, where the river falls from Emin Muir to the wetland of Nindorf. The gates of Argonath consist of 2 enormous pillars carved in the likeness of Isildur and Anarion. In the movie it's Isildur and Elendil, if I'm not mistaken, standing upon either side of the river Anduin at the northern approach to Nen Hithuel. Originally constructed about 3rd Age 1340 at the order of Romendasil II, we know about him, to mark the northern border of Gondor. Nice. Okay, you still have some movement points? Nope.
Yes,
Okay,
my
we're
lord.
out. I always said yes, my lord, but it's actually no, my lord.
My lord.
King Guthlaf, conqueror of Holmberg,
Fight for your
the
people
most
as if
random
they were your own,
Rohirrim
friend.
general leader man.
Approaching there, 'tis good to see you, my friend.
Alright, this time we're going to go for military access, and I will give you Entwade. We are such good friends, aren't we?
A most generous offer.
Of course.
We gladly accept.
Of course, King Guthlaf. You're no Theoden, but hey, I gotta get with the times, right?
We can go no further, my
An honor and a
It's 87 turns in, I can't expect Theoden to still be around. It looks like they got pretty much the same army there. Cool. I do have access to mercenaries and some good ones at that. I get access to Rohirrim, which have 5 attack, 10 charge, and 10 defense, and Rohirrim archers, which are 447. Which is that better than my scouts? 858. No, it's not as good as my scouts, but it's comparable. 28, 120, so 28 missiles, 120 meter range. You guys have 32 missiles on 120 meter range. Ooh. So I think we should get some of those, right?
Yes, my lord.
Indeed, yes, my lord. What I can do is actually move these scouts.
Your order.
They might get intercepted and die, but I'll just move them to meet up with our good friend. What's his name? Isnir? No, that's the diplomat. Oh, hello, Lothlorien. Nimradan.
Your order.
But he's stuck with dwarves because they don't want friggin' military access.
Yes, my lord.
What can I do for you?
Let's start with that. Friggin' dwarves!
Yes, my lord.
Would anyone mind if I just teleport him across? Because the dwarves, for some reason, they don't want an alliance, even though I'm friggin' doing everything for them. I'm just gonna assume no one will mind. I'm not gonna, like, teleport him all the way across. Just, like, beyond the dwarves. I'm just trying to go south and actually kill your mortal enemy. You know, it's a small detail.
Yes, my lord.
Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, that's an enemy. I'm not gonna teleport then.
I'm gonna stick you.
Yeah, you are. So I'm just gonna stay on the bridge for now. If you want to fight me, I'll fight you on the bridge. Ooh, is this music from Kingdom of Heaven? I think it is. Alright, let's get me one of those. Also a bigger unit size, 76 compared to 61. If I merge you guys, 41.
Your order.
I can't get rid of you. Okay, I'll just buy some more to hit him next turn. You go north. Oh. You stay there. You might die. Whatever. I could fight that battle, I suppose, but... I'm not interested in those small battles. I have bigger and better things to worry about, like Isengard. And getting some reinforcements in here. Dunyard might just fall apart, so be it. Alright, let's see here. Path blocked, path blocked. Do Doom like us? Then why won't you accept my friendship? Piece of shit. Alright, we got more reinforcements being trained there. Good, good, good. Tharbad, I should be able to, yes, get some Tharbad Royal Guard. Perfect. Let's also check our northern territories. Fornost specifically. See if we can retrain and train. Ooh, next turn we'll have a batch of Arthurdane Royal Guard, Dunedain Steelbows, and Arthurdane Knights. I'm gonna send them to Gandalf. They're gonna join him when he goes towards Isengard. Can I train anything special here? Already doing it. They're also gonna join Gandalf. Let's see. I can retrain the Rangers. Perfect. I think I'm gonna focus on economy for a little bit. I feel like I have enough men right now just to hold. And soon enough, we'll reforge the kingdoms, or reunite the kingdoms. And I will have a big chunk... Oh, that's not looking great. A big chunk of... Oh, look, Denethor. That's nice. A big chunk of new territories. Oh god, this is looking bad. That's taking a hit. Keep getting interrupted. A big chunk of new territories where I'll be able to train new troops and better troops straight at the front line. So at that point, I just want to be able to afford tons and tons of our own units, instead of getting more and more like wardens and other meh units. So like grain exchanges, that's really cheap. Markets, really cheap as well. Just get some of those that are already, or in settlements that are already bringing in tons of cash. Like a Numinas, for example. Upgrade roads, that would be fantastic. But I'll start with some farms. Just get more of that to boost my economy a little bit. I really should get a spy towards Gundabad. I feel like I might be able to do another play and take Gundabad. Maybe with this army I could push north as well. That could be interesting if I can take Framsburg. Then I don't have to hold both Kiddefor and Andrath and Mithelberg. Because we are surrounded by allies here. They still hold the Gladden Fields. Good, good, good. Okay, but I think we're at the end of our turn. Gandalf the Fearless has no fear. This man is now lauded as a hero by all, an inspiration to those he leads into battle. And it's kind of sad that all three people in this picture are dead. Wow. Right, so Gandalf, you're going to do that next turn. Aragorn, you're going to take Onodrith. And then quick detour to Gilead, give all that back to Rohan. They'll put up a good fight against Isengard, hopefully. I might have to help him in a battle, we'll see. Then reclaim Edoras. Rather save my armies for that. Alright, let's do it. Let us do it. Show me what you got. I know I should have used my spies and diplomats more. We might get attacked outside of Entwade. But I feel like we're on the right tile to get help from Rohan in that case, which would be perfect. I just hope by the time I take... Oh, hello there. Edoras and other settlements, and I come back towards Calenhad, we haven't already lost all those territories. Anyway, Captain Shagdush, that is a fantastic name, has decided to move on Isenrun. Ooh, he brings some scary units. We got pikemen, we got infantry, we got crossbows, we got the whole shebang there. Some Baneguard. Okay, this might be tough. We do have upgraded units. We got some pikemen with like extra defense, Greyflood Raiders as well. And we have Halberad, so I'm feeling quite confident. And I think this is actually a proper settlement, right? Or is it also a kind of shitty one? I guess we'll see.
We attack.
Oh, it's a poopy settlement. Damn it. That's okay. I mean, we have fought at these kind of settlements before. There are too many issues. So let's see. I think I'm going to do my tried and true strategy of holding here to have the slope with the archers, because I've got a lot of river archers. Sorry, did I say river archers? I meant river archers. Wash them away. 4, 3, 7... 17, 7, 20. Soon I'll have more units of them, and that's going to be fantastic. Especially against Isengard. They get all their fancy plate units, and I'm just like, don't care about that. Alright, I got 2 units of pikes, which we'll have to use wisely. They come with helmets now, fantastic. Alright. River Elders, you're going to throw your jabbies. Are you armor piercing? No, you're not armor piercing. Hold on to your ammo, though. I'm going to keep those Greyflood Raiders in the back until those guys are out of ammo. Same with you guys, just going to keep switching them out. I actually have quite a bit of javies. Nice. Quite effective, even if they're not AP. The damage is high. Archers, I'm gonna have to put you in some awkward positions. I'll move you once the battle starts because, yeah, you guys are tough to position. Alright, nothing horsemen, I'm gonna move you out of the gate when the battle starts. Cell swords, you're gonna be my reserve unit in the back. Actually, yeah, I'll keep you in the back for now. Carlin Riders, I want to retrain you. Is it everyone? No. More cell swords. Okay, you'll join... No, you'll be my backup unit. And then the bigger one can join the front line. If anyone pushes through the pike wall, they can then get executed with the high damage. Berserkers, I'm going to put you in the reserve as well. If they're all engaged here, I can move them Berserkers round and hit them in the rear. That is the plan. We'll see if we can execute it. Alright. Anyway, let's stack up. Like the cheesy son of a bitch that I am. Perfect. Yeah, make sure no one's fighting. We stand ready. Oh, I did white voice acting. Oh, he's got a ballista. Ah, I missed that. Actually, I didn't miss that. Yeah, he does have a ballista. River Archers. You tell I really like Entwade, actually. Entwade campaign 1. I don't know. You tell me. No one votes for Entwade. No one ever votes for Entwade. To be honest, I'm surprised the ND campaign or Northern Dunedain campaign took so long to happen. I always expect Northern Dunedain to win pretty much every poll on every YouTuber's channel because they're a really popular faction, rightfully so. But now with AGO and with the Reunited Kingdom being a thing, it was an obvious choice. Like, I didn't even have to do a poll. If I included it into a poll, I know it would have smashed everything. So there we have it. The power of democracy. I know what's best for you all. Alright, let's get this battle on the road. I kind of still want to take one more settlement for Rohan. Although time is not on my side.
The walls have fallen.
Yeah, and you're gonna go attack us. If you're gonna start shooting me, I'm gonna run... Yeah, I'm already gonna run into you. Actually, I could have neutralized their entire attack because they don't have siege equipment, do they? Oh, they do have siege equipment, okay. But he's gonna start fighting on my troops and I don't want that, so I'm gonna just hit him so he doesn't do that. Yeah, that's a nice ballista you got there, brother. Eat my Dunlending horseman. That one horse hit so hard it knocked 3 orcs away. And now everyone's like, well, guess we're at war. I would quote Christopher Lee, but he's already dead in this campaign. But who knows, maybe he'll come back at one point. Spoiler alert. Maybe. Maybe he'll become... what's his name again? Saruman? I can't... Something wrong with my brain. Saruman the Grey. Because Gandalf became the White, right? Or Saruman the Black. Ooh. It was associated black with evil, though. Not being racist. Just, you know. Black Uruks, for example. Why is that, actually? I kind of like the color black, to be fair. Alright, inadvertently I've made it worse for myself because now I can't disable the ballista because they've got all their friends on them. Soon though, soon. Oh look, Regiment 1 Edoras. Those sons of bitches are trained at Edoras. So taking Edoras will slow down the Isengard war machine quite a bit. At least he's dumb enough to fight at my River Elders and not my thick juicy line here. Alright, pull back. Don't you know we're at war? He's sending his pikemen first. Wonderful. Helbrad, that is a prime target for you. Heavy armor, no shield. You will melt them. Actually, I need to make sure that all my missiles are on Garderino mode. We march together. Then you throw those javies at those pikemen like they owe you money. Because guess what they do? All these war reparations. These walls don't repair themselves. Actually, the infantry are even scarier, I'd say. Throw those javelins! That... why is only half the unit throwing? Hello? Oh, pikemen are dropping fast. This should be a good one, this should be a good one. Actually, if you could still switch to the berserkers, that would be a perfect target. Please hit the berserkers full on. That's a perfect target for you javies. There we go, there we go. Ooh, the ballista's back. Still dumb enough to fight at the River Elders. Oh, those berserkers are getting smashed. I might just have enough reserves to maybe take Dorwinion real quick. I think it was either Anarian or Daniel that made a good point about if I leave one unit in Isenrun, then it would always take 2 turns. Oh no, unless they got a ballista, then they could do it in 1 turn. Otherwise, I could besiege Dorwinion, and if they attack Isenrun, I could pull back the army that's besieging Dorwinion, not lose anything really. Don't fight on the Reavers, that's kind of a waste. Wait, is he sending his crossbows just to die like that? Alright then. Oh, Boromir! That hit me! Hearing Boromir's voice, that hit me! Because he's dead in this campaign. He died last episode, right? Oh man. Oh. Wow. Someone actually made a funny comment saying, of course Boromir died, he's Sean Bean! What else did you expect? It is destiny for him to die. Alright, the pikemen have become a non-issue at this point. The infantry, on the other hand, there's still 151 of them. Which is 151 too many. But the steelbows will make short work of them. It's a pretty epic battle though. The men of Dunland, who have risen up against the treachery of Saruman, who is missing. He's not dead. Saruman doesn't just die like that. He's gone missing, up to no good, no doubt. He's probably scared of Aragorn returning, so he's coming up with some kind of scheme to stop us. I'm sure of it. Hello, Reavers. Is that ballista crew almost dead? Should be. 5. So they can man only 1 ballista. Alright, River Elders are being replaced. Please, get out of the way. That infantry is dropping, but still relatively strong, but they're dropping quite fast now. 3% for 32%. Perfect. Who needs towers? Who needs fancy walls? When you have the power of friendships and javelin. Alright, throw on those fancy schmancy Orkman Spearguard. And I can't wait to reunite the kingdoms and just go all in on Mordor. It's going to be a lot of repetitive battles, fair warning, but in a fun way. Especially because we're going to outclass them, like, by a lot. I can't wait to, like, reclaim Minas Ithil. Cirith Ungol, even. The Black Gate. Make it the White Gate again, god damn it. Maybe we need a better name for it. Gandalf the White Gate. Nah, that's kind of lame. Maybe we should rename it after Barliman, the Defender. The Barliman Gate. Let's not get ahead of ourselves though. I'm already fantasizing about renaming the Black Gate, for crying out loud. We still have a war to win. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. Oh, don't fight on them. Have my archers really done anything? I don't think they really have done all that much, the River Archers. I don't know. I think it's mostly Halberad. No real surprise there. Infantry's down to 45. I could charge those Reavers head on, but not that crazy. If you can hit the Raiders, please do so. They're just too far. Oh, they're broken. Cowards! Where's Ugluk now? Where's Lurtz even? I hope he's still alive. I'd love to kill him myself. I know it wasn't the one to kill Boromir this time. But still. He might have killed him in a different timeline, so we must avenge him anyway. There we go. Bringing in the big boys. Now I can have my Javies going ham. Alright, Halbrad or Chadbrad is out of ammo. Wash 'em away. Hold, pikemen. Stand, men of the everywhere. Right. They got their two-handed swords, which also look quite fantastic, must say. Alright, get these Grey Flood Raiders in here. It would be cool if there was like a distinction between a lighter javelin, but with like way more range, so it's not as devastating, or it doesn't deal as much damage, or maybe it's not armor piercing, and not like a heavy javelin, which is armor piercing and has much less range. I don't think that's a distinction they really make. I think it's you just have bad javelin, good javelin unit, and the one throws further and does more damage. But I feel like that would be a more interesting kind of way to deal with it. Heavy javelin and light javelin, armor piercing, non-armor piercing, and then in terms of range it differs. Now, these kind of battles are just give me time to think about these kind of things, you know. Things that no one cares about. But that's the shit that keeps me awake at night. Balancing Entwade rosters. Right, what the frick is going on with you guys anyway? You're just gonna stand there and take it? Like, what the frick, AI? Actually, they still have a decent amount of pikemen. Should I send in Halberdad? Is it not worth the risk? You know what, I'm gonna send in the rest of my pikes, because I'm kind of wasting my wolf pikes. Berserkers. You guys want a job?
The battle is very much
I got a job for you.
Victory will be ours.
There's Isengard a toast. There we go. Berserkers. Aw, he flees, you little bitch. You little Uruk-hai bitch. Alright. The pikemen are coming in. I don't like pikemen versus berserkers. Not even with calf support. Calf support doesn't change anything, really. Alright, in come the Uruk-hai infantry. Let's just clean them up all together. As a team. Send in Chad Barad himself. The blonde menace. That's not a ballista I heard, right? No, it's not. Good. Alright, berserkers, you can take down this Isengard. Alright, Chad Barad. Charge these dastardly pikes. I love that two-handed sword charge animation where they just like use it for stabbity. That's one of the coolest animations. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Actually, no, the best animation is when they get kicked in the nuts. But besides that, absolutely two-handed sword charge. There we go, yeah, better run. Who's still standing? Just Isengard? Yeah. Because I got some big burly hairy men coming your way. Look at them. Absolute chads. Come on! Big axes. And they're such a weak unit as well. Makes them even more hilarious in my opinion, but hey. Big axe, small PP, let's go! I mean, these guys got pretty big quote-unquote axes as well, so... But hey, it's not the size of the axe, it's how you use it. Alright, corner them and this is over, right? No? Oh, Reaver, are you? You for realsies. Send in the Berserkers and Chad Barad. And send in the Calf to help. And then finish this damn battle. And get some reinforcements in here so Isengard stops doing this kind of bullshit. I'm growing tired of these battles. If only I had a ballista, then I could take Dorwinion in one turn. Alright, how are we looking? 84%, that's not enough. There's a juicy unit of 160, so just send in the Cav. And we're done. Yeah, it would be cool if I could like take over this ballista now and then launch a counterattack on Dorwinion. It would also make the AI go a little bit more careful with that siege equipment instead of just bringing it into these kind of battles where, to be fair, they're just meant to lose it. There we go. Mop them up, and that will give us the 85% with ease. There we go. 94, that's nothing. That's 5%. So Chad Barad getting 297. River Elders 120, no, 75. Darling Horseman 121. Archer's barely doing anything. Wolf Pikes 47 casualties, but 143 kills, so that's pretty good. I'll take that. And let's execute him, obviously. The illusion of choice. And look, more Uruk-hai. Oh, wonderful. Alright, you can marry, sure. Mithrandir's holding in a merchant's guild. Absolutely. Hallmark's on the siege. Oh no, that's not good. Come on, Rohan. You can ride to your own defense now. It's already been lifted, it seems. Where's that? It's still on... Wait, how is it on the siege?
Yes, my lord.
How did someone squeeze in there?
Without question.
Oh, that... What? Okay, then. Zumuk. He's got kind of a poopy army, so we'll be fine. Or they'll be fine, I should say. It's not my problem.
Yes,
Alright, so the orcs are blocking my passage. Like the little dickheads that they are. I could alternatively go south and just take Oldburg straight away. But I feel like these settlements are more important. And I feel like Rohan has started to train some units, I think. Interesting. Alright, you go chill next to Rochburg so they won't attack you. Okay, then spy. Yeah, you stay on the bridge, I suppose. It's a little scary.
Yes,
Mr. Aragorn, you guys also go towards Rochburg. Oh, crap. And let's pick up some cheaper Rohirrim. Bloop. Ah, there we go. Yes! Alright, what have you got? We got Lundulf with absolute trash. We got Thrak with, oh look, even more trash. So let's kill them real quick. Open up the road and then push towards Onodrith. Right, this shouldn't be too hard, right? I could do night attacks and all that, la-di-da-di-da, but I'm a real man, so I don't hide behind cheap tricks like that.
Attack!
Alright, start deployment. I really am running out of time, but damn if I'm not doing the Battle of Onodrith. Alright, rangers and archers. And then these guys, kind of like safe, but not dangerous. That's the most important part. You guys on the flank. Let's put our new Rohirrim friends to good use. Look at them. Oh, fantastic. So nice to have them in our army. Yes, men of Rohan, we have come to your aid at last. I know it took us a little bit longer than expected, but we're here and that's all that matters. Scouts, heavy cav, I'll keep you on... Actually, I'll put you on the left side. You go there. Just so we can do some general sniping if need be. Bloop. Right for Rohan. Cute archers, bro. Really cute archers. Come on, hurl those rocks. That was your cue. Oh. Okay, that was almost good. And they all fall short. And then that one goes crazy. I swear to God, there's something like... These guys must be drunk or... Ballista, though, that's reliable, see? I cannot wait for my next Dwarven campaign and I have access to Dwarven catapults again. Because I feel like, you know, grape shot's really good and all that, but also their regular shot is just more accurate. As simple as that. It is just better. Okay, but see, the regular catapult shot is more accurate as well, as opposed to the fire shot. Makes sense, I suppose. I don't know, I haven't got a whole lot of experience with catapults. Don't think I've ever fired one. I'm still expecting like one random catapult to somehow kill Aragorn. It's gonna happen at some point. He needs to die at some time, right? Probably right before I reunite the kingdoms. Alright, Wardens against Maulers, not a battle I like to pick, but we got reinforcements inbound. You guys stop fighting. It's a little too risque. Alright, they clash blades, but the cap's already there for the backup right away. It's a very short melee from us. Is that broken? Reinforcements are inbound. Are those golden boys? Oh, look! First time meeting the Ar-Adûnâim. Not the Ar-Adûnâim, the Easterlings.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, I'm surprised those archers didn't rout. But okay. Okay. Let's get this line up. Select that, group it, right click, drag, and they should be in position. Yes. Perfect. Just give them a charge, honestly. Give them a charge. You guys go meet them on the battlefield. They got any archers? Maulers, Maulers, Lok Gamprim, Halberdiers, Black Hooks, Maulers, Maulers. No archers, it seems. Wonderful. Then my skirmish cav shall have free reign. Just the 2 units? Yep. Those Black Hooks aren't routing yet. They will soon enough. For Rohan! The kingdom was down to 1 settlement, and then we came back and made it flourish.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
We have made it flourish. Just happy they don't have trolls or temple wards or marksmen or whatever. Alright.
Our men have captured the
Nice.
enemy general. Guard him well and make it so he
It's
can
just the
see
captain.
us
Don't be
defeat
too
our
excited. This time it should be gone, right? Yeah, it is. Bloop. You're fighting on Oak Maulers. Perfect. Catapult, when they're in range, you go ham. You might not hit anything, but so be it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you fighting on that guy? Yeah, okay, that's just risky behavior. Who the hell are you fighting at? There's no one there. Alright. Can we stop being silly for just a moment? Thank you. Because we're gonna face that army, even though they're just camping a little bit. Okay. Why are you not fighting me? Scared? I'll give you something to be scared of. I'm not gonna unzip my pants. Yet. Why are you not charging me? What's going on, P-Brain? This is kind of annoying. Oh. Well, technically I am the aggressor, so... But I could just move up a little bit and then just start hammering him with siege equipment, so it doesn't really matter all that much. Hell yeah, man. Give me all the Rohan music. Now they're running in because they know they're in range. Fight on the low Gamprim, that's actually a scary unit. It's a pikeman unit. Halberds are much less scary than pikes. Alright, move all my cavalry, which is plenty now. When in Rohan, do like the Rohirrim, eh? Spam cav. Seems these guys are having some doubts about their entire endeavor and they just want to go back to Rune. They just want to Rune away. Oh, classic Izzy. Alright, you can't miss that. He says whilst they miss everything. I want to see some proper calf sandwich. Not yet. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Keep it up, keep it up. Low Gamprim are taking a beating. Alright, let's clash blades. And bring the cav in for a charge already. Have him ready to go. I'm gonna tell you guys to stop fighting. Where's Aragorn? Alright, you're gonna come in and meet the Black Hooks. They're gonna clash and immediately get destroyed by cav, just like last time. Timing is everything, my lads. Let's see, they clash, shaken, cav comes in, wavering, and rout. Perfect. Same deal here. Perfect. Get out so they not fight to the death. Alright, they want to be cheeky. They want to be little cheeks about it. Stand, men of the West! Run fast. Run, run, run. Kinda cutting it close. But fast enough. Fucking Theoden, whatever he might be. Let's just pretend he's in exile somewhere. Alright, pull out of that. They might not have routed, but that's okay. We'll get him next time, Tiger. Who's this? Athlean footman. They will not stand out in prolonged combat.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
But how's our unit 127? Did they just get shot? I think they did. So this unit should get absolutely vanquished, even by these guys. No. Okay. Kind of surprising. Alright. Alright. Black Widow cowbells in the rear. Ooh, they turned around at the last moment, those cheeky motherfuckers. Those absolute cheeks. Talking about cheeks, let us do a calf sandwich. My favorite kind of sandwich. It's a nice pointy stick, but you can only point it one direction, eh? The calf sandwich always works. Guaranteed to put a smile on your face, Thrak. Alright, battle's over, I think. Just the maulers to go. There we go. There we go. 10% is... could be better, but could also be worse. And like I said, we are very close to our goal. There's only a couple settlements still remain. So unless they whip out massive armies out of nowhere, which, never say never, 7%, 114, that is pretty good actually. Ooh, 666, the number of the beast. And that beast is Aragorn. Look at the Rohirrim. First battle, topping the charts. They really had something to prove, and they have done it and then some. Alright, let's execute them. And I really should be saying bye now, but I can't. I physically am unable to. So let's take Onodrith, and then round off today. Then we'd already have claimed 3 settlements of Rohan, which I'd say is... Oh, I could go straight for Edoras, to be honest. It's kinda want to do that. But yeah, as much as I need to rush to aid Gondor, well, they'll be fine in Tarnos, that's for sure. Denethor as an army. And we got 63 of the finest general's bodyguard. As much as I need to rush to save Gondor, a strong Rohan will save me a lot of bullshit in the long run, I feel like. So I feel like if I just give him Onodrith and maybe a quick detour to Gilead and then go... At that point I might just go after Isengard. But that's Gandalf's thing. So we'll just quickly take Onodrith. What have we got? Oh, he's got some friends. It never goes that easy, huh? Musluk, he's got Uruk-hai pikemen. Ooh, that's a nice starting general. And some reavers, and then Captain Muzur has some wargs and just a little bit of everything. Just some hot diggity trash. Alright, let's do this. The final battle of today's episode.
We attack!
Okie dokie. The reinforcement should be coming from behind the settlement, I believe. I didn't really check that because I'm a bit of a moron. Alright, once again, catapult to do the damage. Ballista takes down the walls. I'm just going to set up defensively, kill as much as I can before I go into the melee. If they want to go after me with their reinforcements, so be it, but I will send my skirmish cavalry after them. I hope I can also train some javelin cav, which Rohan has access to. That would be quite fun. They're really good units. Oh, they're coming from over there. They don't really have a lot of ranged options, I don't think. Ballista, you fire on the wall. This wall. Maybe I should tell my catapult to fire on the wall as well, it's more likely to hit them by accident. Yikes. Catapult, just... Oh. Did it get more accurate with experience? Also, I'm pretty sure you're on guard mode, so why... Yeah, you are on guard mode. Why are you doing this? Guard mode means you don't chase units. That's what guard mode means. Oh man, you can't see it, but I'm shaking my head. I'm just like, why? Why are you like this? Why can't we have nice things? Oh, friggin' hell. Skirmish mode is doing its thing. Those wargs just glanced past me. I think they're trying to get inside the summon as quickly as possible. Which is brave but foolish, my young Jedi friend. I keep fighting on those wargs. Though they are surprisingly hardy. Got Reavers, Baneguard, Reavers. 8 Berserkers. Nice. Which is actually 5 Berserkers and 3 middle management. Okie doke. Yes, they were much more likely to just hit the wall. Come on! There we go! And then immediately it's quite impactful. That's like, I don't know, 10 or 12 guys immediately. But it just doesn't happen that often that we actually hit. Which is a frustrating part. You know what? Fight on the wall. Aim on the wall and hit everything else. Like that. Just one smack. Kill the general. Be done with it. I love that so much. Oh, crap. You are on skirmish mode. Alright, he's sending in his wargs, so I'm gonna put my lads that have shield wall into shield wall. It's the best counter to cavalry that I've got. It is the best counter to cavalry. Alright, now go ham on them. Into the breach and onto victory. That sounded so smooth. Have I heard that line before? I cannot remember. Move wide. Budokai crossbows. I can fire on them, that's fine. You just bully the Reavers. Oh, that is a shot and a half. What has that 10 ever done to you? Alright, yeah. You're gonna stop them in your shield wall mode. Please, please, please hit them, hit them, hit them. Just touch them. It worked, it worked, it worked, and now we can counter them. You guys stop fighting though. Get out of shield wall. Once we've blocked them, you get out of shield wall. Catapult, I don't know what the hell you're smoking.
If we continue like this, perfect. We will smash the enemy.
That's how you do it. These warg marauders should be dead. Good.
We've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach their cowardly
totally intentional.
Tail and run.
Totally. Don't fire. Run at them. They're just crossbows. What are they gonna do? Cry? Probably. Can orcs cry? Should I make a lore video on that? How did you get caught again? Oh, because I turned off skirmish mode. Why did I turn off skirmish mode? Am I an idiot? I think I am. Alright, where the frig are you going, Aragorn? Did I tell you to just run away? Can't remember that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't run into that pikes. Are you crazy? What the frig, man? I need to focus on too many things at the same time, and a smart person would take it easy, but I don't work that way. I am neither smart nor a person, some would say. Alright. What else you got? Berserkers, I'll charge those. They're pretty easy to charge. Broop. Pull back. Just seeing that unit disappear, it's like a magic trick. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are we doing this? Why are you still in shield wall formation, it looks like? Alright. You can tell them at the end of my episodes, because then I always get way more bad. Just get worse and worse and worse. Alright, let's do some big brain plays here.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today.
Nice.
The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Nice, nice, nice. You hit them, then we're going to time the calf sandwich, and it's going to be perfect. Keep an eye on them. You're going to rinse them. But be careful of those pain in my ass guard. I think it's a perfectly timed calf sandwich. Intercept them. Keep them distracted. Aragorn, I need you more in the middle here. Perfectly timed calf sandwich. 1 and 2. Perfect. Always worked, boys. Always worked. Especially if you have cav that causes morale debuffs, like Gandalf's cav.
Victory will be ours.
I think Swan Knights cause morale debuff as well, so if I get 1 unit of those, and then 1 unit of the Ar-Adûnâim Royal Guard, I can calf sandwich my way out of every situation. Just because the debuff is so strong. Like Baneguard, I'm not sure if I can calf sandwich them effectively. It's Aragorn, get in there. Some of the weirdest battles I've ever played, but it's actually going quite alright. Why are you up against Uruk Reavers? Did you just run into them by accident? If we work together, we can kill them. But we must work together. I'm not sure what kind of mercenaries I can pick up in Gondor. I can't get the Gondor units because I trained those from my barracks, I'm pretty sure. I don't think they work like other Beacon of Hope units. But we'll see, I suppose. That unit's completely toast. Should be. Yep, there we go. Reavers and good morale. It's not a thing. Stand, men of the West!
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, maybe get some extra cavalry there. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Pin them down. Move wide. These spikes are kind of annoying, but I need to get through the Reavers first anyway. Calf sandwich. Route. Should route. Yep. 100% route. And calf sandwich. Calf sandwich! You can tell I'm in Rohan, all I do is calf sandwich. Reminds me of my Rohan campaign. Look at that. Look at that. You kill a lot, then their morale plummets, they're surrounded, their morale plummets even more, and they just break. They skip the red stage and everything. Just immediately went from yellow to like, fuck this shit, I'm going home. Can you blame him? Because I sure can't. Alright, Aragorn, you need to be quite a bit more aggressive. So who's left? Have I just calf sandwiched this entire army? I'm pretty sure I have.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
These guys don't even need a calf sandwich, they're just that weak. Pikemen, they're still at 100. Oh my god, what are their stats? 5 XP, 7 fort, 18, 15 armor. That's most of it though. Okay, they're going down now. There we go, that's a proper charge. Should hit the general actually. That is. You can see him with the long red hair and no helmet. I think that's the general at least. 24 of them. Pikemen 65. They definitely took a nosedive. Just charge those together. Charge them together. I know I'm losing some men, but I can easily replace them with more to hit him. At the end, I'll just have a pure cavalry army. And honestly, I wouldn't even mind that.
Our men are in command of the city.
Yes! Only 20 pike boys left. And another settlement falls back into the hands of Rohan. Double time, double time.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Oh yes. Get rid of them. I definitely could have used more ammo of my archers actually. I mean, in terms of brain power, I could have done this battle a whole lot smarter. But I had a lot of fun with it. Isn't that all that matters? Done. Destroyed. What was his name? Musluk. Oh look, a ballista crew. Thank you, I need a ballista. Actually I don't. I have more than enough siege equipment. I have too much siege equipment. Taking into catapult so far hasn't really done anything useful. I imagine it will if or when we face ballista towers. But we won't face too many of them, I can't imagine.
The enemy army flees the field.
There you go.
Pursue and run
Another settlement down.
awed by the victory we have won here
138,
today.
that's not that bad. Considering we killed well over 1,000. Who did the most? Probably Rohirrim. Yeah, Rohirrim archers, 211. Absolute legends. And I forgot to use the actual Rohirrim, look at that. Alright, that's a nice 3.7k down the drain. The random Gondor army is still there. They're just having a good time. Enjoying life.
We have triumphed.
Occupy. Ooh, pretty wealthy settlements actually.
Our courage and honor.
Hello, King Guthlaf.
Approaching. Dear friends, what can we do for
They
you?
love me so much. Yeah, I'm not asking for anything. Actually, I'll ask for map information. Why not? I feel like I always need to ask for something, right? Give me map information.
I accept this.
I don't think you have any map information that would give me anything new. At least Denethor's ranking up like crazy, because they always accept whatever we're giving them.
Well, that seemed fruitful.
Okay,
Farewell.
so in this episode we have brought Rohan. Wait a second, this is still Rohan, right? Okay, we have brought Rohan back from 1 settlement to 4 settlements. I got another free chunk of units.
Yes.
In the next episode, actually, I think I can take Gilead and then Edoras in the same turn. I do need my spy to check Gilead.
Approaching.
Oh, that's Fangorn. Should I just take Fangorn, Gilead, and then Edoras? And then I might as well take Volberg, so Isengard only has Isengard. At that point, might as well take Isengard too, right? No. In the next episode, we are going to take some more settlements. I'm not sure exactly which path we'll take. Rohan needs to do some things on their own. I'm sure this army will survive. Zumuk's stack looks kinda meh. So we'll see. Give more land back to Rohan. Claim back Edoras. Is that a big garrison there? No, not at all. Okay. And then possibly get the Army of the Dead, depending on how fast... Oh, they're besieging Dunharrow. Possibly get the Army of the Dead, depending on how smooth everything goes over there. And also, which is probably going to be the start of next episode, the Battle of Khazad-dûm West, where we finally take back Moria out of the hands of Dunland and probably keep it for ourselves. Then again, I'm still not allied to Khazad-dûm. So I don't know, they might attack me at some point, who knows. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did, and I hope to catch you soon for episode number 25.